Are we recording?
If you know self-control.
Alright. Hey guys. It's the last week finally. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Good. Okay. Has anybody seen Sam, by the way? No? Okay. Hopefully she pops in later. So we're finally about to wrap things up. We're at our last week. So today's plan, we're going to do our check-ins as normal. We're going to go over the self-care plans again, make sure that we have some accountability going on. And then we have an activity, and then we're going to end with the evaluation form so we can make sure that this group actually accomplished what it needed to accomplish. So, all right, I guess we're going to get started with the check-ins. So we'll start with you.
Oh, sorry guys. Hit a turkey on my way over.
It's okay. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
You reminded me, because of the holidays, I thought we'd end with some candy canes as well for some good spirit motivators. So I was just telling the rest of the group that we're starting out with our check-ins as usual. We're going to go over our self-care plans, make sure that we're following through, and we're going to continue to hold ourselves accountable, and then we have an evaluation at the end.
Sounds great.
Alrighty, so remember, we're going to be respectful of everybody's time and make sure that we're listening. Sophie, we'll go ahead and start with you.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited for break. Yeah, field placement was good last week. I presented in court and I went to lunch with the Rod in my office.
Oh, wow.
And it was pretty cool, and she said that I'm probably the best caseworker in the whole office.
Nice, that's good to know.
Yeah, so it was good. Yes.
Brittany, I see you keep looking over at Sam. Is there anything going on?
Yeah, I mean, Sophie's just trying to share. Sam's like spending the whole time on her phone.
That's not rude.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Sophie?
I mean, I don't know. Sam's a good pal. I don't want Sam to feel.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like I'm not being heard out. So.
Like, how would you feel it? You're probably not great. But it's good time on Twitter right now.
You think
Do
that?
that after.
Alright. Keep going. Sorry, Sophie.
Nice. Good job, guys. I just want to point that out really quick. Point out your guys' progress. Before, at the beginning of the semester, we were all pretty nervous and shy around each other, and we weren't really open with our feelings. And so I want to point out the progress that all of us have made, and pinpointing how we're feeling, and also not being afraid to tell others how we're feeling. So, yeah, good job. Brittany, how's your week been?
My week's been good. Field's been going good. Doing a lot. Doing a lot more than I have been doing, and I'm really enjoying it. It's just making me nervous because with everything that I've been doing, I've been utilizing all my skills and everything, but it's just a lot to think about taking on by myself.
Okay.
And, I'm getting real sad that this is our last group. And honestly, I don't know. You guys have been great through all these weeks. And I started it with you guys. And now I'm ending it with you guys, but I'm still doing my field placement. And I just feel like I can't do that.
Are there similar feelings going on throughout the rest of the group? No? You seem like you're pretty prepared, Sam. Do you have any advice or suggestions for Brittany to be able to continue on and perform well in the next semester?
Well, Brittany, I'm killing it at my internship, so I don't really know what to tell you. Yeah, I'm killing it, so I don't really, I don't really fear things. I kind of just take life by the horns, so I think that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta live life with no regrets. It's not regrets.
Let's pull it back together, guys. Let's pull it back
I just
together.
don't know
Yeah,
if
it's
I
like
can do
so
it
funny. It's like so
without
funny.
you guys.
Honestly,
I just don't know if I can do it without you guys.
we'll always be with you, Brittany. I'm just a text away. We will always be here. Like, we won't see facilitator.
Facilitator.
Facilitator. I loved week 2 when we made that nickname up for it. That was great.
That was a good day.
So, we won't be able to see her every day, but so reach out to us. Still got support. Yeah.
Do you
You know
feel
Sam
like,
does? That's great to hear.
do you
Let
feel
everyone know.
oh, sorry guys, 2 over 2. Do you feel like you have support within your internship office as well?
Yeah, it's just this has become like a really nice constant
Yeah.
and just like very stable environment. It's gonna end. It's ending.
Yeah. There's a lot to process, but like Sam and Emily and Sophie have all said, you guys have all bonded and been through a lot of stuff, and that bond will continue throughout. So you'll continue to have support. It's just transforming into a different space. Sam, clearly you've been doing great. How's your week been?
You know, killing it. Yeah, I am definitely the greatest intern at my place as well, Sophie. So, competition, whatever. Yeah, you know, I come in when I want, I leave when I want. They kind of let me do whatever. So I'm just living large, honestly.
Okay.
Yep.
Have you been meeting with your supervisor?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
How do you know you're doing well?
I feel like I'm doing well.
Okay.
So, and I'm having fun.
Does anyone,
That's important.
any input, anyone?
Anyone?
Does anyone feel like there may be a disconnect between what Sam's feeling and what is actually occurring?
I mean, like, I think it's awesome that she's like super confident and stuff, but I mean, she should probably still have like space for like seeing where she can improve.
Okay.
Because we still are only interns, you know? I definitely don't know everything.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I don't know everything.
Nice. Yeah, so maybe this week, do you have any readjusted plans?
Maybe I'll check in with my supervisor, see if she wants to give me any more projects or whatever.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll check in.
Great, okay.
Maybe like let me know how it goes. How you're checking.
I will, yes.
Emily, last but not least.
It's been really good. I mean, it's definitely like a stressful job. And like I found myself like having to do some of the strategies that we talked about
Mhm.
a few weeks ago. Or, like the self-care plan. Like I've been doing some of those at home, but I definitely like not having accountability of you guys will be definitely hard. Like Brittany was saying, but I think it'll be fine. I'm just like nervous.
Okay. So I guess going off of that, we'll start talking about self-care plans because things are going to change since we don't have our weekly accountability. We're going to try to talk about different ways that we'll continue that accountability to make sure that we're keeping ourselves healthy and focused so that we can continue to help others. Have you guys talked about or thought about either having continuing accountability with each other outside of group or different supports in your life?
Happy hour!
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, what's up?
We also have like a roomie.
And a roomie? Okay.
And, you know, like, the thing is that not that much is really changing. Like, we're still going to be in classes together and stuff like that. So we could always, like, check in there if
Yeah.
we need to,
Yeah.
like, between classes. And
Very true. That's a great point, Sophie.
And then I also like I told my mom about my self-care plan, so like she said she'll like keep me accountable.
Awesome. All right, so let me check the time. Does anybody have a watch on them?
Looks like it's 2:57.
2:57. Okay. So, we talked about the self-care plan. So now let's do the activity. So what we're gonna do with this activity is draw pictures of ourselves before, at the beginning of the semester, how we were, what kind of place we were in, how we were feeling, and then on the other side of the paper, we're gonna draw where we are now and the place that we're in now and how we're gonna continue to improve going in the next semester. Alrighty guys, let's wrap this up really quick. prepared to share? Who wants to start out?
I can start it.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna show it to everybody.
yeah, so this is my picture. So I just like one on one side. So this is me before. I'm like happy and I'm kind of stagnant, but like excited for the future. That's like the little like one. And like optimistic about everything. But then my other picture is I'm like running and I'm kind of scared because I feel like I'm just like nonstop. Like I can't really like stop to breathe and even like think about what I learned. So other than like in this phase, I find.
So, my beautiful picture, you can see on the left, you know, I'm fine, I'm doing okay, I got just t-shirts, whatever. The right, after all this money, look at this outfit. I mean, I'm looking fly. My hair is longer. I mean, I got a lot going on for me here. Bigger, even bigger smile. Look at that smile.
Nice.
I'm very pleased.
Awesome. So you feel like you've grown a lot and improved?
I've grown, I've gotten money, I've gotten praise. I mean, what more could you need? So,
Nice.
Alright, so I don't really like self-portraits, so I became a plant. This is me before, you know, I was just starting off, I was maybe like a little timid, but eager, but timid. And then I became a tree. But you know, trees just keep growing.
That's a big
So I
tree.
still got more room.
You're really artistic.
yeah,
So
pretty.
I'm like branching out a little bit, pun. And you know, just soaking it up.
Nice.
The sun. Yeah.
Do you have any specific thoughts, Sam? I see you have some very deep reactions.
I don't think I could talk to a tree. I mean, it's beautiful, Brittany. Your art is just pretty subpar.
Yours isn't all that great.
Excuse me?
I mean, like, you don't even have
Yeah.
pants in the first picture, so.
Alright. I get it. Continue.
It could be a tunic.
Or, yeah.
There's a point.
So,
Sophie.
Okay, so I have. Then my before is just like me. I'm hanging. I'm happy. I'm just like, you know, last summer, it's okay. I was just working. It was fine. And then now is blank because I feel like my future is just kind of like a blank page, you know, and like a world of possibilities. I'm feeling hopeful, but it's just not all there yet.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I'm sensing a theme that we've all have a lot of growth. We've made a lot of growth, and we will continue to have growth. I've seen a lot of progress in you guys individually, and I'm very proud of the steps that you've made. And as we all know, and even as myself, the facilitator, I continue to have growth and change, and I hope that even after this class, you guys continue to stay in contact with one another and continue to be supports for one another. So we're going to wrap this up now, and I'm going to pass out the evaluation.